Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro down at ice level, my name is James Cebulski. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Takes the pass. Prince Albert's in now. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Sets up from Gretzky's office. No one home on that play. The Phoenix have taken possession along the wall. And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Just an old-school tripping call here on this one, right?
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
Sherbrooke's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Doesn't matter whether you've had 1 or 10 power plays. The fundamentals of it are the same. Win the draw, get the puck to the point, try and spread the penalty killers out.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You had lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Sends the pass over. Looks to pass it to Kidd. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. Sherbrooke's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Couldn't find the intended target. He's got a step. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Grabs it in his own end. Maintains possession. And he's ridden off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sherbrooke's in transition. And now he angles it across to Poulin. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Here's a chance. Denies him again. Sends a pass over. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Puts it in, and it's a short-handed goal.
Well, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play, you think you're going to get a goal, and now all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Prince Albert's ahead 1-0 and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kidd. And he regains control of the puck and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. With the bank pass.
That's how you break the puck out.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Kidd. Pokes the puck away. Nice defensive robbery on that. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Raiders take it across the line. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. He was locked in there. Here in the half of this period, the Raiders lead it 1-0. Sherbrooke's won the draw. Takes the feed from his own end. Sherbrooke's on the attack. The Raiders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Sherbrooke's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Kidd's won the draw. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kidd. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moved to the middle. Lets it go. And misses over the net. Moves it to Kidd. Tries to clear. And the always popular icing call made. And you know what that means, Ray?
Yeah, offensive zone faceoff, man. He missed the play going down the ice, and that's a gimme icing. Now they can't change. You've got tired guys on the ice.
Long lead pass into the open ice. Nice zone entry from the right side. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Tries to the crease. Gets a stick on it. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box.
14 minutes, 16 seconds.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front. Big save. Looking to break out here on the power play.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
Gets it out of his own end. Here's a chance behind the net. And there's the save. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Officials seeing obstruction on this one. Interference the call.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow along.
Time to the penalty, 15 minutes, 39 seconds.
The Raiders penalty killers come up huge.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by one back to even strength.
Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Steps into it. Denies him with a save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Interference is the call here, Ray.
If he moves his feet just a little bit more, he's in better position.
And the first period comes to an end. Prince Albert's game, you gotta like at both ends of the ice. Solid goaltending and a little bit of offense as they lead it 1-0. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Sherbrooke's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Here's a chance. Overshot it.
Sometimes the only place you have is up over the goalie's shoulder. Sometimes you airmail it.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the coach has got to be happy with their penalty killers, but they also have to be walking up and down the bench saying that's enough. We're putting too much on a penalty kill unit that has been perfect tonight.
Ray, looks like a pretty fired up coach over there. Can you give us the rated E for everyone translation?
Yeah, this is not a conversation, James. This is a monologue. Coach to player, don't take any more penalties. Pretty simple.
Thanks very much for that. That's Ray between the benches catching all the action. Prince Albert's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Prince Albert's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. With the blast. Big save by the goaltender. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
The centerman glide into position. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a slap shot from the point, puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And now he moves it to Kidd. Prince Albert's moving it into the offensive end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Oh, wow, here comes the response.
You can't do that. You cannot shoot the puck after the whistle and expect that nobody's going to get grumpy.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Now that their dust-up is over, they can go to the box, grab some water, and try and catch their breath. I'm always amazed at how tired these guys are after their fights.
The Raiders take it across the blue line. Sends it over. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. Oh, the penalty killers make a mistake. They give up a man advantage break. And the power play doesn't miss. With the extra man, they score on the rush.
Continue to extend the lead here, and they look like they are on fire tonight.
Terrific hockey game they've played. From the goaltender on out, they've carried this play.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Kidd. And we've got a 2-on-1. With the backhander, nothing doing.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Here's a shot, and that goes off course wide. Keeps hold of the puck. Fantastic save!
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Prince Albert's got it in the neutral zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play. The Raiders are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Phoenix have the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Prince Albert's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Driving right to the front, and they score.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Prince Albert's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Shot right in front. No room for that one to get through. Kidd's got it on the offensive end. Right in front of the net. Sherbrooke's got control of it now from their own end. Tees it up from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway. And they're going to change goalies.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
The Raiders look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. All alone! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes a save.
Prince Albert's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sherbrooke's looking to break out. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. Denies him in front.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Lots of time left in this period. Prince Albert's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. And he gains the zone here. Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
Prince Albert's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Scored by number 27.
Hammers the shot, denies him with a save. Quick pass across to Poulet. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Handles the puck at the point. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Feeds the puck up to Kidd. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. The Raiders have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
This will help them get out of the zone and rest their players.
Moves the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Drives it to the crease. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Kidd's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it. A good shot on goal.
Slides the puck over. And they send it right back to him. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself.
The Raiders have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Great poke check on the reach. Nice pass. Prince Albert's one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet. Prince Albert's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third.
And he scores! The Raiders have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
By number 11, assisted by number
Gains the zone.
and by number 41. Time of the goal.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers. Handles the puck. And he says no. Handles the pass from his goalie. Now he takes it over the line. Sherbrooke's got the puck against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Manages to hang on. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sherbrooke's got possession at center. Slides it quickly to Poulet. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Prince Albert's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. Denies him on the breakaway. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you. You're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The Raiders' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Prince Albert's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Kids won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns it away.
Dead center, excellent save.
Quick feed down low. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Sherbrooke's got it against the boards. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Kids won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. All alone. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. Some guys panic when they get out into the clear. They're ahead of the pack. He doesn't. He makes a nice play and scores on the breakaway.
The Raiders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Fails to find the open man. There's the whistle, icing the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Prince Albert's across the blue line. Breakaway, scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
Prince Albert's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Quick snap denies them in close.
Sharp reaction save.
11 minutes, 29 seconds.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Raiders have it now. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. It scores! Beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off.
The Raiders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Can't catch up to the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
Moves it quickly over to Kidd. The Raiders move it in. Sherbrooke's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Prince Albert's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Kidd. Across the line from center. Lets the wrister go, and they score! The Raiders are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it.
By number 27 and by number 11. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 29 seconds.
Works it across to Kidd. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Simon's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
Stays with it. Here's a shot with the stop. Off a stick. Prince Albert's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Kidd's won the faceoff. Scoops up the puck now. And here's the pass to Kidd. Cuts to the front. Quick shot. Oh, he'd like a mulligan on that miss.
Yo, you got to get it on net, James. Yeah, the mulligan would be great because you don't even test the goalie here.
You never had that happen, right?
Many, many times.
The Raiders aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Kids won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Couldn't connect on that pass. Sherbrooke's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Sends the pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Blazing in on the breakaway. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Offside is the call, that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Kids won the draw here in the open ice. Cutting to the slot. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Kids exploring options with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Kidd. Here's a backhander. Wow. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Raiders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Nothing doing on that. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call. The Raiders have been called for hooking.
A step and a half out of position, and you get called reaching out to try to slow your opponent down.
Penalty to number 14.
There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Boy, confidence between... Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that. He's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? Ferraro continuing our conversation here on the show. You've won this tournament. What do you look for in this semifinal?
Somebody that is calm and somebody that is playing a mature game.
So not you, right?
I don't know. Go back and dig it up. I can't remember how I played in the semi. I had a good final, though. I do know, though, that as a teenager, you can get wrapped up in all the noise around the game, and you can take yourself out of the game. But if you're focused, man, this kid is good, and he can make a difference.
Well, we are just moments away from that big game. We've got you covered here on the show.
Supposed to, yeah, I recall. I'm sorry, babe, I just got the call. It turns my stomach to disappoint you. I know the trouble that you must go to. It's from a place you can barely imagine. Far from the crowd and the ambulances. At my best, I've almost been there. Let me pretend that I know the way there. Your words, but they all taste like, and none of them make sense, and none of them sit still. I don't even know if it'll be a single. I got no idea how it'll play on vinyl. I keep on working and I don't mind, but if I see you tonight, I might break down crying. Let me pretend that I'm in it deep. Let the right note hit me when I'm getting to sleep. Oh, that's good. That's so good. That's great. I'm trading in my mind, or breaking my deadlines. This time I'll try to get it right. It's from a place that you can't imagine. Saw it in silence, but the silence vanished. You lose your face in someone else's mouth. Big boss tells you what it's all about. Cast it to the floor, open up your eyes. Everything up to here has been all a lie. I can't believe I'm starting over again. Wind up your fist and punch me in again.
Now, despite the fact that they're going home as a team, I'll tell you what, I would think scouts were left with a pretty favorable impression with the one guy they came here to see.
There were lots of people discussing in and around this tournament what the draft eligible would be like. Like, how do they play the mark against older kids in a big game setting? And he acquitted himself really well.
He was
There's
so good.
zero chance that the scouts of various teams that are going to draft around his area aren't interested in him. He had a good tournament.
Yeah, no, it certainly saw his stock go up big time. Let's take a quick break here on the show. More with Ray Ferraro. As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into into the position to be a higher selection.
All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me.
And from what I heard over the weekend at the Combine, the kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers. And think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original six team. It's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the... So from what I'm hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the show, joined by one of the top draft analysts. Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words. Anybody who passes... Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately